Washington's role in all of this? I mean, there's been a lot of talk, specifically from Zelensky, calling for weapons to come to his country from the West. He's talked about a demand for establishing a no-fly zone over Ukraine, and this is something that Joe Biden just recently again said is not going to happen, because that would lead, no doubt, to outright war between Russia and NATO and the United States. Why do you think Ukraine is so desperately trying to make some sort of scenario like that happen?
Well, I think Ukraine understands that Joe Biden, whatever you think of some of his statements, is a very experienced politician, and he understands that it is absolutely inadmissible to establish something like a no-fly zone, to provide planes to Ukraine, and to do other things which will bring the risk of direct confrontation between NATO and Russia just, immediately. But Zelensky also understands that there are much less responsible politicians in the United States who are being agitated by Ukrainian lobby and just driven by Russophobic feelings, and many of them are in Congress. And as you know, they adopt every now and then resolutions condemning Russia, threatening Russia, and I believe he is counting on them pushing the president in the direction of a more confrontational approach. Well, we clearly said that any cargo moving into Ukrainian territory, which we would believe is carrying weapons, would be a fair game. And I mean, this is clear, because we are implementing the operation, the goal of which is to remove any threat to the Russian Federation coming from the Ukrainian soil. And this was part of our proposal in December last year, when we suggested that we negotiate with NATO security guarantees, the way which would be codifying the old agreement reached at the highest level, that no country should increase its security at the expense of the security of others. So they know what it is all about. Number two, they also speak about missile defense, and for obvious reasons, for pragmatic reasons, they think of asking NATO members who possess Soviet air defense systems to share this with them. I would like to remind the countries who might be playing with this idea that the Soviet and Russia made systems of missile defense or of any other purpose are there on the basis of intergovernmental agreements and contracts, which includes end-user certificate. And the end-user certificate does not allow them to send these weapons to any third country without our consent. This is a legal obligation. I understand that legality and legal obligations is not something which our Western colleagues respect these days. They already, thrown away the presumption of innocence, the private property being sacred, and many other pillars on which, quote unquote, liberal values have been resting for so many centuries and decades. But this is a serious matter, and I can assure you that we would not allow these risks to be materialized. The purpose of operation is to protect the civilians, which have been bombed and shelled and murdered for the 8 years, and demilitarize Ukraine, so that, as I said, it does not possess any threat to the Russian territory, and to find security guarantees which would be based on this equal, indivisible security principle for Ukraine, for Russia, for all European countries. We have been proposing this for many years. And of course, denazification is an absolute must, and it includes not only cancelling the laws encouraging Nazist ideology and practices, but it also includes withdrawing any legislation which discriminates Russian language and other national minority languages, and in general, national minority rights in Ukraine, which have been hugely discriminated and